Hey there, welcome to Quiz Quest channel, trivia buffs and quiz lovers. Are you ready to test your brain power and embark on an epic journey of knowledge? You've just landed on the ultimate destination for all things quiz related. I'm Jan, and this is Quiz Quest, where every question is a new adventure. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of quiz enthusiasts. Let's dive in and see if you've got what it takes to conquer the Quiz Quest. Ready to begin? Let's get quizzing. During the summer vacation, Riley's friends planned an exciting camping trip to the picturesque Redwood Forest. They extended an invitation to Riley, hoping she would join them for the adventure. However, Riley wasn't fond of camping. The idea of sleeping in tents and braving the elements didn't appeal to her at all. She much preferred the comfort of her home, where she could indulge in her favorite pastime, binge watching TV series. Not wanting to disappoint her friends or admit her preference for a quiet weekend in front of the screen, Riley devised a little white lie. She told her friends that her parents had planned a last-minute family vacation to a luxurious beach resort, a trip she simply couldn't miss. In reality, Riley stayed home, relishing the solitude and the opportunity to catch up on the latest season of her favorite show. Meanwhile, her family did embark on a genuine vacation, exploring the scenic beauty of the coast and sending Riley frequent updates with stunning photos of their adventures. Riley, wanting to maintain her cover story, decided to take one of the family photos and cleverly edit it using Photoshop. She added herself into the picture, making it seem as though she was with them, smiling and enjoying the sunny beach day. Riley then shared the edited photo with her friends, thinking they would be convinced that she was indeed on a family trip. However, when her friends received the picture, they realized that Riley wasn't on a trip. How did they know? And remember, you have only 30 seconds. Did you figure out the mystery behind Miley's vacation photos? If not, don't worry. You're not alone. The detail that gave away Miley's little deception might surprise you. Stay tuned as we reveal how a seemingly innocent photograph held the key to uncovering the truth behind Miley's elaborate story. The discrepancy was subtle yet telling. In the bright sunlight of the beach, everyone else cast a clear shadow, while Miley stood shadowless, a sign of her digital manipulation. Her friends quickly pieced together the truth. They realized that Miley had never left town and had spent the entire weekend at home, immersed in her beloved TV series. Miley's clever ruse had been uncovered, all thanks to the missing shadow in the doctored photo. If you know the answer, don't forget to write on comment, and let's dive into the next quiz. Mrs. Peterson went on a business trip to a distant city, leaving her daughter alone at home. Naturally, the girl wanted to throw a party. Her mother knew there was no stopping it, so she allowed her with one condition: there could be no more than 5 people in the house. Late in the evening, Mrs. Peterson called her neighbor and asked her to check on the house. When the neighbor approached the house, she noticed several girls celebrating inside. How many girls were actually at the party? Also, remember, you only have 30 seconds. Did you figure out the mystery behind the number of girls at Mrs. Peterson's daughter's party? If you're not sure, don't worry. The details that revealed the truth might be subtle. Let's review the clues together and uncover how the neighbor was able to determine the actual number of girls in the house. When the neighbor looked through the windows, she saw only 4 girls. However, to determine the total number accurately, she checked the shoes at the door. She found 6 pairs of shoes, indicating that there were 6 girls inside, which exceeds the allowed number according to Mrs. Peterson's condition. If you know the answer, don't forget to write on comment, and let's dive into the next quiz. Detective Ano headed to one of the prisons, which is considered one of the most dangerous in the country, after hearing reports that one of the inmates was planning an escape. The rumors were circulating from various sources, all indicating that the escape would be complex and meticulously planned. Ano didn't know exactly which inmate was involved, but he knew that the situation required quick intervention and a thorough investigation. After Detective Ano entered the prison and inspected the cells, he noticed something unusual in the behavior of one of the inmates. The first inmate appeared extremely calm, as if he had accepted his fate and was indifferent to what was happening around him. The second inmate kept moving around the room constantly. As for the third inmate, he spent most of his time in the dark corner of his cell, intermittently observing the movements of the guards and fellow inmates. But Detective Ano figured out which one of them was planning to escape. Can you determine which of these inmates intends to escape, knowing that you only have 30 seconds? Did you figure out the answer? If not, don't worry, as this riddle requires very careful observation of the picture. Now let me tell you the answer. The inmate planning to escape is the first one. In reality, there is a large picture on the wall, possibly hiding an escape hole behind it. Additionally, if you look down, you'll notice some sand on the floor as a result of digging. Anne went to the mountains in search of the treasure her grandfather left for her. However, she reached a crossroads and found 3 directions: right, left, and south. Unsure of which way to go, she called Detective Ano for help. When he arrived, he found the solution. Can you also figure out the answer? Remember, you only have 30 seconds. Did you figure out the answer? If not, don't worry, as this riddle requires very careful observation of the picture. The solution is that she should head north because her grandfather wrote the direction to go on this rock. Did you manage to solve the puzzles today? If you did, congratulations. If not, don't worry, there's always another chance. Follow us on Quiz Quest for more intriguing puzzles and challenges. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to be the first to know about the latest puzzles.